little bit out this way. Hey, this is Phil Lilley. I got Blake here today in Jackson. We are right at the cable on Lake Taneycomo below the dam. They are running 5 gates at a foot apiece. It's about 1,000 c.f.s. each. So they're running about 15,000 c.f.s. now. Table Rock is just inching up with this water. But then Beaver is running about 10,000 c.f.s. They have 7 gates open there. So we got some water moving through the system right now, which is a good thing for us. Not necessarily, well, I mean, it's a good thing for fishing, but we just want to keep this water moving past us so it won't build up and get us on a big rain later on. I'm not sure if my camera's pointing down far enough. I'm gonna move it down just a little bit. We're gonna assume they've seen some shad today. The gates opened about 8 this morning. You're using a what, 1/8 ounce? What?
1/8 ounce dark tri-olive.
Dark, he's using a tri-olive. I'm gonna throw a Castmaster 1/4 ounce chrome spoon, and I've got a 4-pound line. I've got one of our new 7-foot Lilleys rods. I'm gonna try. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not super used to throwing a spoon, but in the past what I've done is thrown it out and then let it swing behind the boat. I've got the trolling motor running upstream about 4.5, and it's slowing us down a lot. In fact, I'm gonna pick it up just a little bit more. And yeah, it is cold out here. It's about the mid-20s today, but at least the sun's out. I'm gonna cast out on this side first. Gonna throw it out there and just maybe pump it a little bit. You got a fish? But I'm gonna let it swing behind the boat. Ah.
Look at this little guy.
All right. Kind of shake it just like I would a jig. You want to get on that trolling motor and run that. You want to run the trolling motor?
Yeah.
Before we run into the bank? Thank you. The thing is, I don't know how deep I'm running this. There's a bump. I'm assuming it wasn't the bottom. So I'm figuring this out as we go. I'm not too far behind the boat right now, so I know I'm not dragging the bottom. But we are still drifting pretty good clip. Want to try something different. I know I got a bite. Well, you know, I should have put a swivel on, because that spoon is really twisted pretty bad. The wind's pretty tough up here too. It's blowing us down, blowing down river.
Turn the power up on the motor a little bit if you want.
Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, because you won't be able to throw that jig.
I've got something to drag too. I brought one, a 762.
Well, I've got another spoon on a rod too. You can try it. Now they make these spoons bigger. We don't. This is the heaviest that we carry in the shop. We've got 8,000 quarter ounce, I believe. And you can throw these a mile. Got a little ice building up on the line. I'm pumping it for no other reason. I just want to make sure I'm not dragging the bottom with this. And giving it a little bit of action, I'm sure doesn't hurt. I can feel the spoon moving in the water. It kind of feels like a bite, you know. Hands are cold. Kind of getting out in the sun now, so maybe that will help my chrome spoon flash a little more. I don't have a lot of patience for stuff that I'm not familiar with. Woo! I gotta put my gloves on though. My gloves are cold. I don't want to catch you in the head. That would not be good. I would think they'd hit these pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. Oh, good. Let's see it.
Feels good.
You can go ahead and let off on this. How big was it? I didn't see it.
Might have him side hooked.
Dwayne got one yesterday.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, phooey. He got one yesterday he thought was a big one, and it was a small one that was hooked like that. Yeah, I'm just about ready to give up on this. Ooh, I think that was bottom. Yeah, that was bottom. last cast on the spoon. I'm going to jig it a little bit more. Where is it?
Oh, there's another one. Dang it.
Okay, I give up. Boy, that sun is bright. My fingers are cold now. Should not have let my finger.
A little bit.
No, not when you got gloves on. Boy, I think I've got a, this might be a 16th ounce. Not the right size. It might be a 3/32. It won't be too bad. I'm gonna have to let it sink. It's a white jig. That's what's on my rod. Oh, I just had
that little 762 bait for a
just
second.
had a bite.
Do what?
I said just had a bite. Just turned around and something nailed my jig. That wind has really died down. It's been real windy today, but it's not bad here at all. Cannot see my line. What are you doing?
I'm dragging that 762.
Oh, okay.
Shad flavored.
So Blake's now just drifting a small minnow crankbait. And I've got to go to something else. This is not working. My fingers are getting better. I might be able to tie something on. Let's see. I'm gonna tie it on this other rod. I got the spoon on.
All motor die?
No, I just turned it way down.
Oh, okay. Why is the green light not on?
It was. It's underneath the fire extinguisher. You can't see the light.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw. I don't know. How about a black and and chartreuse. Just something different. Black and chartreuse, 1/8 ounce jig. Just working out here in the middle. I was gonna say, I just felt it tick the bottom, so I knew I was on the bottom. And then I caught the bottom.
Break off?
Oh yeah. I must have had a weak spot in the line because it broke halfway to the lure. You still dragging?
Yeah, I pulled it in. I had a little bit of moss.
All right, chartreuse, sculpin and ginger. My black and chartreuse didn't fare very good. Of course, it wasn't its fault it got snagged on the bottom. It's upper air. I'm hoping you catch one because I'm not sure if I'm going to.
Oh, dang it.
You had one?
Yeah, you nailed it. I missed it. Right through here is where I caught that 20.5-inch brown with Dwayne.
Yeah, this is a good spot. You know, just above this ramp, it dumps into a hole, and it gets deep right here. And then the channel is on this side, so it's deep over on this side and shallow on that side. Oh, it might have been something. I can feel that jig bouncing the bottom just a little bit. See if I can make that eddy, the edge of the eddy over here. Oh yeah. There's the bottom. Come on, fish.
I'm gonna go back to the jig here. I'm picking up a good amount of moss.
I'm getting bottom good right now. Jackson.
Fish right there on that seam.
I know.
There he is.
Really? Really?
Oh, he came off.
Oh, that's too bad. Ah. There we go. It's not real deep over there where we're throwing, because it's kind of up on that island. If I was smart at all, I'd just move this thing over here. There we go. I don't really like fishing this way because we got our back to the camera the whole time. It's ice back there. He's gonna go back and get a drink. Don't you step back, it's got some ice on the deck. Good job. You're like fishing with Ryan. You catch all the fish. Oh, gosh. Good job. These males that are in spawning colors, they are pretty fish.
That dark trial.
Oh, rise over there by the weeds.
Oh, yeah.
Do this. Wow, good job.
I casted right into that rise.
Yeah, but that's not where you hooked it. Another pretty one. Oh, I just missed one again. Turn this down just a tad.
Yeah, whenever they run the floodgates, this little bank right here is usually pretty good.
Well, it's just a big eddy. It's a lot slower water, but it's a little difficult to fish because,
yeah, unless you got a constant, you know.
Yeah, if you got a trolling motor that stays on like this one, you can set it. Or you got to keep your foot on the pedal. They're definitely liking that trial a little better than my sculpin. Either that or it's a fisher person.
We'll go with it's a trial.
I don't know. Really? Huh. You're popping it a lot more than I am too.
Yeah, I'm not really letting it. It's pretty shallow until it hits that drop off over there.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of grass over there. Yep, grass. Turn it down just a little more. As long as that wind's not blowing, it's not bad on your hands at all. But
No.
that wind starts blowing, it does a number on my hands.
If you're facing that way where the sun's shining, it helps too.
It's behind us.
Right here at the mouth of this little entrance, there's usually a fish laying right in front of it.
Let's if I sneak over a little closer. Feel that grass over there. Those fish will sit on top of that grass or in that grass, so it doesn't hurt throwing over the top. You just don't want to grab a bunch of grass as you go through. What was that? Grass? Saw your rod bend. Oh, nice fish.
I don't know if I can get to him.
No, you can't till that far. Oh, that was close. That's grass.
Yeah. It was like right over the spot though.
Yeah, that's grass. There's no way you can keep from grabbing grass when you throw up current. Okay, we're gonna call it quits here in a minute. No. I'd like to think that was a bite, since I'm not getting very many of those. Could have been grass though. I can't tell where the grass line is now.
The grass line starts to dissipate.
Probably this side of that tree. Okay. One more cast, that's all you got. Make it a good one. Oh, I'm all in the grass. That's not where I want to go. I got to do one more. Look at that. I told you.
You try it again, buddy?
Jack, what are you doing? Now this should be good, because we're past the grass, the island, I think now. What are you doing? You want to go swimming?
There's some fish surfacing back there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. One more. Oh, good. Guess we're not past the island yet. Oh, here comes the wind. That was a fish. Doggone it.
No, you can't end it that way.
This is all gravel bottoms. That definitely was a fish. I cannot keep this boat straight. One more. I need one more cast I might just put in. I like to catch one fish. Very tough time with this trolling motor today. Okay, I'm done. Throw out this side. I bet you catch one. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, I see. No, that's an osprey. He's too small to be a bald eagle. I'm up in this eddy. That's my problem. And I got my trolling motor on too far. I'm going upstream. I might be wrong. I think that might be an immature eagle.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. He doesn't have enough white on him. He's pretty.
I saw a couple the other day too.
Wish we had a camera, you know, that GoPro wouldn't pick him up. He's just circling above us. Okay.
Another one up there?
I think that's a buzzard. Yeah, those are buzzards. There's another one up there. Okay, that's all we got. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.